From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 10 at the 31-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, for sure.
That one covers 24.
Man, I wish you was in the tournament with us, man.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head.
You got to find a day you off, man, and you can get in with us.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a 1st down again.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot where you know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
What is Gavin talking about? He was just, last time I was live, he lost. What is he talking about?
2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the...
All right, we got to get tightened up here. People don't understand.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
He was up 35-0.
From the gun, Brady. And this will be incomplete.
Did he catch that or drop? It looked like he dropped. He was up 35-0, and I came back. And he won by 1 touchdown, Saquon. But the last time we was live here, he lost. He just lost 2 in a row. That's how he was on there. Yeah, I just crossed in front. It was gonna be. That was a race for the ball. You knew where it was going too. Yeah, you was. That's why I had to get there quick. I had to race for the ball. All right, I got to get on this Washington. You know, I got this my running back here. This is my running back in my fantasy football.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the...
People sleep on him.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Yeah, the thing people forget is he was hurt. He came back off injury to play in the playoffs.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
Yeah.
And he's got his man out of the
And he came and played, but he wasn't the same. You know, that people don't know how important your toes are in football. you got to be able to push off and move and do cuts.
A little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big body.
Yeah, Gavin here trying to learn all my plays.
Go up and make the catch.
He's trying to learn my plays now. That's why I tried to play him first, but it took him too long to get on the game. He probably was in another game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Smith. And that is incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down and 3rd down defense.
He was getting washed by me. Hey, Jay, I would have washed him too if I didn't just come out the hospital. Oh, come on, dude. You going to let that bounce like that?
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility.
I would have straight washed him too, man.
Get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to
I would have washed Gavin.
inside the 10.
Dude, he was up 35-0, and now when I woke up and shook it off, I came back. I was like, let me get for real. He was thinking he was going to have a shutout. Oh, come on, man. You dropping the ball.
So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Yeah, DC, man, he got that defense, though, on lock.
Got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Look at that. All right, I gotta get you some trickery with you, man. You on point.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends.
Damn.
It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Chase
good D.
Drops him for a 4-yard
damn good
loss
defense.
there, and that brings up 4th down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They do go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside.
Yeah, man, I had to, man, on 4th down.
Leave the field after their first drive. They picked right.
Everybody telling me to punt. Punt, Ceno, punt. We ain't got a punt.
And he's got some
grind time.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
At the 50-yard line.
On the run, it's Fournette.
Woo.
The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him.
That's a powerful run stop they got. But they've been doing good on my passes, man. I don't like that at all.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
He'll let one go
No.
for Howard.
Did he get it? Yeah. Good snap. I was worried about O.J. Howard being the one out there. Now, if that was Mike Evans, I'm cool with it. That was Mike Evans. I'm cool with it.
7-0 on EA Sports.
I can't either because it's him. He dropped every damn thing. He can't catch nothing 3 feet from him, but he can catch something 40 yards down the field. Damn. I thought I could get by him before he beat it.
Losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That was the
man, your defense be on point. I can't deny it. You better than Gavin.
Crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And Brady will sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Tom Brady keeping it himself from a yard out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it.
We got to hold on here.
Force a punt, score.
This is a long game.
Impressive. The opening drive was. That last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind.
Yeah, that's 4th down. Save it.
Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit.
Yeah, that was a ballsy play.
It's way too early for panic.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. A run here for J.D. McKissick.
Oh, yeah, you should have went play action.
16-yard line. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Smith. That one is slant to McLaurin.
Damn, that's my fault, because I didn't know where you was going. I knew I was there, though.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. This one completes.
He caught that?
Harmon. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Okay, Harmon.
3 yards there. Good enough to keep the drive moving. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Smith got a man. It's Gibson complete.
All right, that's what's up.
Able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
So these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Smith.
Good
This is
stuff.
caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. From the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Got an open man, it's Harmon. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Oh, good stuff. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that was good.
Logan Thomas, 29 yards.
Damn, I'm looking all in the backfield. I am not even looking at the receiver. Oh, man, about that one.
Makes the score. Buccaneers 14.
Good 4th down play, man. I thought I had that covered.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, I was protecting the middle, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
No.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete.
Man, 3 dudes came over there. Y'all was making sure we wasn't getting any damn thing, man.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more.
19-2 on Gavin. Man, Gavin need a break.
But that's one step in the proper direction.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Is this intercepted?
No! Where did that guy come from?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they're going to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, Smith.
What? Oh, hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Washington going to use the second.
That was my pick. What the hell they doing?
On first and 10, Smith. And he takes it in.
What? They gave it to Gibson?
An 11-yard touchdown.
Oh, man. Here we go.
From tying this thing up. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
All right. Finally, something going my way.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
That kind of makes up for things.
Nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point up and good by Succa, and the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Danny Johnson returning. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Yeah, that's the smart thing. Let the time go.
And get on out and talk about it.
That's it for the first half.
I think you get the ball back anyway.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown.
That's why it was very important I score.
In the second half. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Woo!
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Levante David in on the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Smith. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. From the gun, Smith. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of.
No, I didn't hear it yet.
But in this situation,
I'm gonna check it out.
Was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Smith. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
This damn tight end play is getting on my nerves.
Just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing again is Smith. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Oh, good play call. I went for the tight end.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 3.
That's my fault.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone.
Good touchdown drive.
Taking it in from a yard out. And Washington now within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical.
God damn it, man! Talk him!
Anything to ward off people.
All right, that was ready to go.
Justin Hopkins, the kickoff for Washington.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Yeah.
For it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
What? What was that?
Picked off at the 40. Past the there he goes right side. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six.
Oh, I just got robbed. Oh, he got hit. Okay.
As a quarterback, Charles, you
okay.
Get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you.
Because I'm like, dog, what was that?
How about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Washington 28, Buccaneers 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
All right, we got to step up. That was huge.
13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
Antonio Brown. Ain't no way in hell you're supposed to drop that ball. You know that, not know that.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's Kahn. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
It's a lot of game left. A lot of game.
Much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Damn it, you went the wrong way.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
46-yard line.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it is.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. On play action, it's Brady.
Oh, bullshit!
3rd time. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
A nice-looking play to start the drive.
Oh, my God. How is this even happening? Made Gavin quit.
Just before the 35.
He's having a rough go at it.
3 yards, the final tally.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
I can't even get out there. That's it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but...
Fight, man! Oh, my God.
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
There wasn't even, play wasn't even long enough for a face mask.
A shotgun snap for Smith. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
I didn't put myself in the hole now.
On the ground and through the air. And the interception by the Washington defense leads to a touchdown. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Washington 35, Buccaneers 21. Dustin Hopkins.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he finds Gronk.
What?
It's a fumble.
I didn't even try to do that. Oh, my God.
2-yard line.
Oh, that's the game. Look at this. I'm trying to hit the button, and he just throws the ball back. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what cost me a game with Bear. A 2-point conversion. I'm finna run it in. The guy just... Oh, man. Damn. Just wasn't meant to be, boys.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
First defensive play they play all night.
2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come
Get out of
quicker,
his zone.
because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Smith. The throw taken in by Sims. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A carry now for McKissick. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Buccaneers' 26-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs' 20-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Washington.
On 1st down, it's Smith.
Good pass. Oh, my God. What is happening out here?
Washington. Logan Thomas, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown.
What happened is this man's been watching all my games.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Washington 42, Buccaneers 21.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Wow, they call you the best person I've ever played.
It's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Brady. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, my God.
4th time today. Picked off at the 36. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Throwing now, Smith. Got a man, it's Gibson complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McKissick. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Gibson. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
All right, we played some defense. Way to go, boys.
And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Oh, yeah, good game, man. I see you've been studying me pretty much.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading.
This is the problem with going on live. Everybody can see what you're going to run. And they learn your plays before you even know them.
Gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that.
So why it's the first time I'm seeing him?
Totally different style and a different flow.
He all prepared for me. Look, we ain't even scoring the second half. Yeah, that was bad. We should have won that game by 500 points.
Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles.
Oh, yeah, I got to finish this video I'm doing.
As we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.
Oh, we going to do a fantasy football StreamYard. It went downhill for us in that second half. I think I know where I went wrong, though. Yep. Yeah, I'm up here finishing, put some finishing touches on the video while I load up. Well, which one? Oh, yeah, the WAC video. All right, well, that's loading up now.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got a good
Yeah, I'm fresh out the hospital.
Between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, I was at the hospital early. That's why Gavin playing me. I'm like, dude, I just came home. I'm still on medication about my ankle.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, the x-ray says nothing broke, but the soreness that's been there, you know, they're trying to say, like, maybe I could, you know, talk to the specialist, see if it's not a tear or something, like a pulled muscle.
On the option to start the drive. Here's a quick throw left
Oh,
side to
geez,
start
crap.
things out. He'll have a first.
Are you kidding me? Let me start paying attention. Let me get in my seat. Right. I'm over here where the computer at. Let me get in my seat. Because that should have never happened. In a 500 million years, I would have flashed into him.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes...
No, you wouldn't expect it to get any yards off that. But because I was supposed to flash into him so he don't do the little herky-jerky dance. Yeah. So as soon as I get out the hospital, I play Gavin. He's up like 35-0. And it's just like my adrenaline kicked in. And then I was like, let's go. And I come all the way back. All right, I'm like, dude, I can come back now. I just know that I was just letting stuff happen. It was like I was watching the game instead of being a part of it. Yeah, I mean, you made him get off the PC. He got off everything because Jay Flowers just blew him out. He barely survived against me. He been having a rough stretch. No. That took me off grind time because we had that.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now a play fake. Brady.
Oh, my God. Did we just do that?
Picked off by Logan Lyon. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some defense here on the road.
Yeah, Burundi was on his high horse, buddy. When he win, buddy, he get on a high horse.
That the other defense is rated
He
higher
did.
than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No gain that time, and it leaves them 3rd and 11 coming up.
That made everybody pick him. I don't know why.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Jones. And the throw are going to be incomplete.
Good hands, boy.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Bucs
I was trying to get a penalty.
1st and 10, deep in their own territory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now Leonard Fournette. Now he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense. defense that time getting it done. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22.
Well, they got a very good defense.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all get to do that. That's pass interference. I hope they fix that on the next game. You knocking my man off his route. Yeah, the computer man's doing that. He's knocking him off his route completely. He ain't supposed to go that way.
They have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Yeah, they gotta fix that, man. That's ridiculous. I wouldn't have thrown the ball. I'm expecting him to cut because that's the route.
That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point try, good by Godot.
I'm like, what are they doing?
13-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Oh, my God. They threw it short. They just threw it short.
Picked off by Blake Martinez. And they have the
Threw it right to Blake Martinez. This game is really pissing me off right now.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. It's caught. Shepard. And he will have a Giants first.
That was bullshit, and they really need to fix that.
Jones and Shepard with a connection there for Giants first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
And I was working on the video. I forgot all about it. It was in a quarter.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Goddamn booty.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Boy, Saquon Barkley, nothing short of electrifying with a football in his hands, and he showed off one of his biggest attributes on that one, and that is his speed.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the hit of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Good stuff, because we should have had you sacked.
Not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. This will be caught just inside the 10. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Oh, you should have been to the house.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right.
God damn it.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 8-yard.
All right, hold on. I got to finish this video.
Touchdown run. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Ceno for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
That's the score. Giants 21. Buccaneers nothing.
Ceno now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Oh, wow. When it rains, it pours.
And he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Nowhere to turn.
Yeah, no fumble for me, though.
Back at about the 37-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one.
Man, you the king of these field goals, man. I'm like, I don't even know how you or where you get this from.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it?
Don't you run nothing back. You did just enough. Put us in a hole.
All-state wrestlers, right?
Now we got to dig ourselves out.
Athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, bullshit!
Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Jones.
Way to pick up the chop block.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down. On first down, Barkley.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea.
Left to the 38. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad.
Oh, Jesus. Y'all just going to let him go.
Somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And room there to work it inside the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically.
Oh, you just taking any little points you can get.
Force that incompletion.
No problems.
Okay, I mean, the game is already in hand.
In this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late,
We got guys fumbling.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Nah, I just came out the hospital, nevertheless. So I still got my hospital bandage around my arm.
I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones escaping the pressure right. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Devin White.
How many times must I call timeout? Jeez. I'm like, did we get it? Did we not get it? I've called times out like 3 times.
In half number 1. After the sack on first down, Jones eluding the pressure right.
Okay, that's
going to throw deep right side.
Oh, well, we can't. I forgot. That's us. They don't give us interceptions. We can't get interceptions over here. We got to tip the ball away and hope and pray. Hope and pray we could force a punt. That's all we good for.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Looking for Shepard deep. A 50-50
Oh, they going to give us one when we don't really need it, but cool. I'll take it.
Set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man, it's caught.
Thank you. I was wondering if they were going to cheat me again. I said they're going to cheat me again. Let's see. Let's see.
As the first half is winding down, and the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
My goodness. We got robbed this whole damn game. Finally, they let some light in.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this.
Yeah, the fumble did me in, but we only gave up 6 points. After all them 2 things, we only gave up 6. So we still in striking distance.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Okay, that's us. Well, that should have been us.
Guys, in this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now an option play on 2nd down. Here Jones gets it out quickly. Complete.
Stop with the out of bounds, please.
30-yard line. They get 6.
You know what? Forget it. I'm just sick altogether. Let's go. Blitz, everybody. Everybody blitz.
In the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones.
Yeah, that's what I want. Blitz all night long.
Left on the clock.
Hey, Nate. Oh, yeah. No, I was calling you earlier because I need...
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit half.
All right, let's see if we can make a second half comeback like we did on Gavin. We get the ball back, baby. Let's go. Things gonna get a little different around here. We passed the names.
The second half bring as we are back underway on EA.
Come on, you gotta make up for that fumble. There you go. Come on, baby. Yeah, there you go. Make up for it. Redeem yourself. Let's go. Come on. Things gonna get a little different around here.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get fired up.
One play drive, long pass. That maybe.
Oh, damn.
That again, right? And that's exactly.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Picked off at the 39.
Yeah, things ain't getting a little different around here. They kicking their ass off.
So 1st and 10. And if
Okay, here comes the run game. Let's stop it, boys. We know what's coming.
Second half blowout material.
All right, we coming. Don't worry.
Looking to throw.
Oh, grab Daddy Dimes. What the fuck is that?
Daniel Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception.
Oh no, game over now. That just sealed it.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect
I don't give a damn if he ran a 3-0. This dude cannot, he cannot get away from my team like that. Cornerbacks and all, hell no.
Taken in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to be.
That just took all my energy and coming back away.
One play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Antonio Brown, 75 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
Big play, Ceno. But it shouldn't have to come to the big play.
5 yards and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it, They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Oh, I should have kicked that short so you could return it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin.
Oh, the $50 thing is over.
And he's going to keep it here.
Yeah, that thing did over. Could nobody hit 50?
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Yeah, so we didn't let that go.
Buying time and extending the play, but you know
I would have extended it if somebody could hit it, but I'm too good. I don't know. Things about to get a little different around here.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark.
Pass the line, man. What are they doing?
Who knows?
What defense am I in? Jesus Christ. This don't even look like the same defense.
12. From the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure.
Yeah, Danny. Let's see you get away now. That's what I'm talking about. That was supposed to happen on that play.
Anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
To fight another down.
Oh, what are you jogging for? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my God!
And he takes it down deep into it.
What the hell was he doing? He was jogging out there. God damn it. What the fuck is wrong? If you tired, I'll take you out, bro.
Catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
He was just jogging like it's a nice spring day. What the hell wrong with you, man? God damn. We could have kept, man, I could have came back and won this goddamn game if it wasn't for these damn bastards cheating. We robbing our damn self.
Ceno now to add the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have been
Scoochie, you back?
At halftime, they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes.
You've been getting beat up the whole time. Oh my goodness! See, talking to you then got me an interception. I'm down there looking at the comments on the TV screen.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised.
Yeah, anybody can get 59 when it don't count.
Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Oh yeah, you was, and I gave you your shot and everything. Said I'm gonna give you your shot. Go on for your 50.
And that'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh wow.
He will take it on in.
Oh yeah, Gavin had to go recruit. Gavin got blown out 2 games in a row.
And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they.
Oh yeah, this game got out of control early, man, because I'm in the middle of trying to finish a video and do this at the same time. So that's already problematic. Matter of fact, the video like pretty much just started. I don't know if they're going to send out a notification or not.
Touchdown here to kick it away.
Video should have been done minutes ago.
That's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane.
Oh, they did. The notification is out. The video is up and live.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Yeah, you know, Drake finds it everywhere he can.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
Yeah, he probably was. Oh, now here they come with the drip. Oh, he working on his threes until he actually get in the game.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Now Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
That wasn't the plan, but okay, I'll take it.
The 33-yard line here. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
I'm like, why is he throwing it?
He will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
Move the video around.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Brady now to throw.
Oh, that is such bullshit. All your linemen are grade A receptionists. That's why I'm like, he ain't gonna be able to catch it, number 99. Oh no, he can catch over his head, everything. Our guys, we just dropped the ball.
Them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the.
Oh shoot, I wasn't even paying attention.
Throw left side to start out. That's complete.
Yeah, I got a video going now, so
10 yards. And that'll bring
trying to make sure it gets to the right places.
here. Off the bootleg. Jones rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But now it'll be 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well,
You said what?
all right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described.
No, dog. I'm on medication. I'm trying to get out here and chill.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Intentional grounding.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Absolutely.
Well, let's see who this is on. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Yep, you would have had the money. Right there. That would have been $50.
It's already out of hand. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick. Right?
Oh, they're not this good. I'm just too distracted. And I'm heavily medicated. Yeah, that was all when I'm distracted. But now, when I'm focused, the games don't go like this.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
He dropped it all, geez.
Second down.
Normally you think
Story of my day.
catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
I even just selected the, now I know it's the medication. I just selected the wrong play again. Hey, I might end up using this. I might have stumbled on to something I could use. Hey, I'm like, hey, I didn't know he'd do that on that play.
To throw, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big...
Well, I got a bad left ankle.
Brady now on first down.
I was finna say, now, they let old 48 decide to jump over there and Superman that. I'm going to have some problems here.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll result in a fraction.
Damn, I thought that was the end of the game. I'm telling you, I'm medicated. I thought that was the end of the game. I was like, all right, end of the game. That's why I thought you was kicking the field goal. We was like, all right, we're going to hold him for this minute. That's how much I'm out of it, ladies and gentlemen.
First down, Brady.
Completely out of it.
At the 8. And the Bucs are going to...
Yeah, I'm really out of it. I'm thinking that was game. I'm like, all right, game over. I'm going to turn to my video and see what's going on.
Combined on those last 2 plays.
I'll be damned.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. A good run of 6 yards there gets him.
Well, we can make a comeback then. I didn't know it was this much time.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll give Fournette another crack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Here's Fournette. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the
I want to do. Oh, it's 4th and goal?
He's going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
I thought it was 3rd and goal. Okay, no problem.
2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Interception. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
All right.
Domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their